Alright, hello everyone. This is for everyone out there who ever played with toys as a kid. Now, remember how you used to take them out of the box and you'd spread them out on the floor and you'd create adventures with your friends? I mean, you'd go on races, you'd go on adventures, you'd build forts and castles for them to play with. But nowadays it's all video games, iPhones and computers. But imagine if you could take those two worlds and put them together. Disney Infinity is a brand new game from Disney Interactive that makes having a toy collection relevant today. Now, today what I'm going to talk about is I'm going to talk about some of the gameplay options of Disney Infinity, and I'm going to talk about why it's so exciting and how you can get involved. But to start off, I'm going to talk about what Disney Infinity is and kind of how it was originated. So, Disney Infinity is a game that allows players to play with their favorite Disney characters, both in their own stories and in any way they could imagine. The whole idea, the reason for the name, is because there are infinite possibilities for gameplay. So, how it all kind of got started was with the movie Toy Story. So, in Toy Story, if you know, the idea is that the toys, they get together and they have adventures. And they come from all over the place. Well, that's the same thing in Disney Infinity. So they were going to do something called, like, Toy Story's Toy Box, where, you know, Toy Story toys could play together. Well, here you go, baby. What Disney realized was that they had a huge number of intellectual properties that they could leverage in this game. So what they did was they said, okay, rather than just using Toy Story, let's use everything. And so from Disney to Pixar, and maybe even Marvel and LucasArts at some point, Disney is leveraging everything they have in this game. What that means is it means so many possibilities for gameplay and so many ways for people to be creative, and characters that they already know and love that can play together in this game. So, when it comes to gameplay, there are two main types of gameplay. There are the play sets, which are basically stories created for the worlds of the characters that are in that story, and the toy box, where everything comes together and you create your own world. So, a little bit more about play sets. So, play sets, imagine a story built for the characters that are in their playset. So for instance, Jolinda here, she has Lightning McQueen in that hand. Lightning McQueen is from Cars. And so in the movie Cars, it's all about racing and finding your way through Radiator Springs. And you have all of your car friends that can play in your world with you. So Mater and all the different ones. They're all there. Okay? And then in this one, we've got Dash. Show them Dash, baby. Boom! From The Incredibles. And then there's this big world of The Incredibles that you are out to save as superheroes. So you have Mr. Incredible, Mrs. Incredible, Violet, Dash, and even Syndrome, the evil guy. And so you play in your playset, and you're kind of there. That's right, it's amazing! And so in those playsets, there's stories that are only for those characters. And while playing through those, you learn how to play the characters, and you unlock things that are available for the toy box. Now, the toy box is the place where you can bring it all together. So, for instance, you can have Lightning McQueen and Dash together racing on a track that you built out of your imagination and the options that they have available, which are huge. You put all of that together with all of the options that they have, and what it really does, and what is so exciting about this game, is that it unlocks your creativity. Not only do kids of any age now actually have some toys to play with physically, even when the system isn't on, you also have this interactive environment where they can play in these worlds that you have to create, and that you can borrow from others that have created them and gain inspiration that way. It's like a mix between Pinterest and Minecraft and, of course, Disney. And so I want everyone to get involved, so I want to tell you a little bit about how to. So what you do is you go to any game store, anywhere in the country, and you find something called a place that sells video games like Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy, and you buy Disney Infinity starter set. That comes with Jack Sparrow, Mr. Incredible, and Sully, and all of their play sets. Okay? You play through it. You have fun. There are so many options and so much fun to be had that you really don't need too much. Or you can be like me, crazy, and get as many as you can possibly have. So, folks, I hope by now you understand that Disney Infinity is an amazing game. Amazing game. And that it really does unlock your creativity. Whether you're playing in the play sets or in the open world of the toy box, the options, the possibility truly are endless. So all I can say is, go out there and get your toys and explore infinity. Thank you.